to Durant. From deep. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. And the shot goes in. And the Suns lead by 2.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Oh, yeah, that is a huge play. It looked like they had to stop until he came to the rescue.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by Memphis. Unloads. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Durant with the steal. Fades away. Again, Phoenix.
I love the show of confidence. Durant showing his greatness in key situations.
Pass to Trier. Here's Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. Hayward trying to get open. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Jackson.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Yeah, and at this stage, that's just what you need to do. You got to get those high percentage looks.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
And there's no better feeling coming up nails when the stakes are high. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Ball right side. A pass to Palmer. And here's Booker. And Hayward with the block. A solo fast break. Here's Clark, and Clark slams it in.
And the first thing I thought of, confidence from Clark. Knows his team needs a bucket and goes out and gets it.
Now here's Paul, and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Paul. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the
Ball outside. Ayton kicks to Paul. Lock at 6. Baseline J on the way. It drops. And tie game. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Morant. Guarded close. Hayward trying to get open.
That's a job with the bucket. Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
Ball outside and stolen by Hayward. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Serious right here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw earlier.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now. You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks You know it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Time called here. The Blazers, some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Now, here's Reddish. Right wing, Thibault, the pass to Gaines. Here's Thibault, guarded by Mayo. Thibault can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Reddish. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Shoots 2. That's good from Gaines. Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Langford, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Langford's got 10 points here in the second half. The Trailblazers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Now Reddish. Here's Gaines. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now, here's Reddish. Here's Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Reddish.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
There's Batista. He kicks it to Langford. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded by Murphy. A shot by Reddish, no good. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Now, here is Murphy. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. Mayo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Now, here is Murphy. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
All the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
Now, here's Culver, defended by Carter. Here's Young, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Carter with the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Now, here's Hunter. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Gill. Dishes it to Carter. Middleton outside. Young against Holiday. To take the lead. Collins with some nice D. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Hunter, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Holiday has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
It's stolen by Carter. Back to Giannis. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. Holiday inside the line. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with this shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Collins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. No luck that time either. Bucks leading by 4. Feeds to Giannis. A jump hook. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 35 points for Giannis.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Outside Collins. Off the run. Capella. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And the Bucks with possession here. And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard.
Hunter dishes to Collins. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
It's pretty clear that Collins is settling in to the strengths of his game.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Penalty situation. At the line for your Bucks, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. Here's Hunter. No good on the quick 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Young finds Capella. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so the Bucks take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series. Jackson. No good with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Ball outside. Booker outside. The 3, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis leading. Pass to Trier. Down low. Hayward outside. Trier from long range. But they recover it. Morant got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 34 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Booker the pass to KD. Here's Ayton. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now here's Morant. And the pass to Jackson. To the inside. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson. That's 36 points for John Morant. Suns trail by 4. Booker with it. Over in the corner, Paul. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Trier passes to Morant. And Paul over to help. Outside Jackson. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now a 7-point Grizzly lead.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Booker. Passes it to Palmer. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Ayton, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
There's Morant following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. 3-pointer, Hayward. Morant kicks to Clark. Durant with the steal.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball. Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job.
Booker outside. Out to the right wing. Hernandez. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. Good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them. Here's Ayton. Wants to get it to Booker and does. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Three-pointer. And what a sensational bucket to and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the most.
Driving his percentage through the roof.
And stolen by Lillard. He feeds it to Gaines. Here's Murphy. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Lillard.
Now he's going to be walking a tight line. One more foul, his night is wrapped.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs.
And the basket by Murphy. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Batista. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. He's got 23.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Time called here, the Blazers. Lillard, the pass to Reddish. Here's Lillard. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That's why you give Lillard the rock. When it's an important possession, you know he's going to rise to the occasion.
Murphy passes to Langford. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting for San Antonio. Batista. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Lillard against Murphy. Pass to Reddish. Here's Thibault. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Portland.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And then Murphy with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now here's Lillard. 3-pointer. He's off on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Batista. And here's Murphy to tie it up. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now, here's Lillard. The pass to Thibault. Here's Nurkic. The shot, no good. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
To take the lead. And it's Portland with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
That's an unforced error, that one. Drive approach, crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Murphy against Lillard. And here's Murphy. Latrey. Bullseye!
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second to look at it. Boy, that was close. And the last shot is going to be reviewed. Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug gets pulled out from under you when the call gets reversed.
And so
Burn in the clutch, guys. You've got to have composure. And Kaminsky very calm under pressure.
And the jump by Giannis.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Giannis is double. Outside Portis. From outside, off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And Giannis throws it down.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 5. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young from outside, the offensive rebound, Collins. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carroll for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo looking it over. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean,
remarkable. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes.
Williams finds Griffin. Bounce pass from Smart. Williams inside. Defended by Allen. Griffin's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland the pass to Allen. Mitchell against Tatum. Bledsoe outside. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Bucket is good.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes passes to Tatum. That one rolling around and runs out. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Now just a 2-point Boston lead. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. There's the 3, but they recover it.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Passes it to Garland. But tried by Mitchell. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Mitchell's got 17 points here in the second half. The pass to Tatum. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Garland. Buries the triple.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Now here's Tatum. He's tightly guarded. Here's Griffin. It's good!
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brown against Mitchell. Nobody near Allen. Right between the eyes.
A big-time bucket. Got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive guys because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Tatum with it. From deep. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. And they've edged in front in the series after not...
And get away from the sloppy fouls.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Lets it go from deep. Lillard misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. A rebound by the Spurs. Feeds to Murphy. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Free throw, no good for Nurkic. Spurs trail by 4. Mayo dishing to Langford. Mayo, the pass to Hampton. Reddish with the double team. Spurs working the ball around now. The kick out to Mayo. Shoots over Lillard. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thibault, the pass to Nurkic. Over Batista, and Nurkic gets it to go. And it's a 6-point Portland lead.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Here's Langford. Great D that time from Nurkic. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Reddish's shot is good. By 8. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about, Greg. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Pass to Lillard. Over to the wing. Reddish with the ball. The wing jumper off target. And in Antonio calls timeout. Here's Hampton. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shooting for Portland, Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
From deep three-point range, yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep three ball there.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, now in the second half. Orlando's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Bull. Detroit with the rebound. Giles has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Knox with it. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Knox has got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Over Moutier, and the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 22 points.
Awesome focus from the crafty guard. Fultz relishing any opportunity he gets to take big shots.
Pistons passing it around. The feed now to Moutier. Over Fultz, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Some players might wear down during these kind of runs. He's only getting strong.
Pass to Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Diallo kicks to Bagley. To Knox. From the wing, bullseye. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Detroit gets called for the foul. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Now that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Moutier pass to Knox. Here's Giles, and another 3 for Detroit.
Another in a long line of big men who can train the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
To the middle, out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnover.
Detroit leading by 7. There's 1:38 left here in the 4th quarter. Bagley the pass to Moutier. Rebound by the Magic. There's the dish to Richardson. To the inside. And it's Bull that time on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Out left to the wing. Here's Bagley. And Detroit again with the bucket.
With the multi-facet.
1:04 left to play in the final quarter. The Pistons shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Outside Bagley. And there's the pass to Knox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Bagley. It's rebounded by Fultz.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough. This is why Fultz is out here. When the game gets tight, he feels comfortable stepping up to the plate.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And Orlando has possession. For 3, Richardson cans the 3.
And we talk often about...
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we've got a...
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Mitchell. Yes!
They can't really afford to foul here.
Now a timeout called by Now here's Tatum. Tight defense on him. For the 3. Misses the 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime.
I was helping him to make the lead even safer.
Here's Bullard. He's covered by Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. Caris LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Boston also with the sub. Gallinari's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Smart passes to Griffin. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot's good. 24 points for Jason Tatum.
Another one from Tatum. I mean, boy, this kid, he's cooking at the offense.
Gallinari against LeVert. Sinks that one from the post.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
Caboclo's checked in for Gallinari. the ball. LeVert with it. Allen lets up. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. 7-point differential. The dish to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 9. 43 seconds left in overtime. A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Robinson passes to Bullard. Davis in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Caboclo, the pass to Strong. Gallinari outside. Fades away. Offensive rebound. Len. And a missed layup.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So we see Boston get the win here. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Draga. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build on this?
Just keep that rhythm. You know, we're not always going to hit shots every night. Some nights the shots aren't going to fall. So just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other.
Congrats on a great win, Blake. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.